So this is the package. You've got a drum still, a hi-hat stand complete with the clutch. You've got a snare drum with the snare drum stand. You've got a floor tom with all the floor tom legs. You've got the toms with the mount on the bass drum and the bass drum itself, bass drum pedal. All of them are working great. Just to go through each one, so the stool itself, it has a couple of holes which have been present for years and haven't been getting bigger. It's a motorbike style seat, very comfortable, leather, cushioned, and it's got double braced legs. It's adjustable. It is a good seat, and just in the past, a little part here just needed to be replaced. It functions really well. It's a sturdy seat. The hi-hat stand, nothing really to mention. It's a Mapex stand, comes with the clutch. The snare drum is actually a Mapex V snare drum, so comes from a different kit, but as it's chrome, it matches in with everything else nicely. No problems with it. It has an old head which can easily be replaced, but still is in good enough condition to play with if you're happy with it that way. And the snare drum stand itself is Mapex, and is double braced as well, a good snare stand. The bass drum is a 22-inch bass drum, and like all the other drums apart from the snare drum, it's a wood finish with a black lacquer. So you can see the wood grain. Structurally great. It has some minor superficial imperfections, none that are really deep, and most if not all which can be removed through polishing if you have the equipment for it. The same is true of the toms. They're in really good condition with the odd superficial just imperfection, but structurally great. No big dents or cuts into it. They're all very structurally sound. Same for this tom and the floor tom as well. As I said, they all work. They're all really good. They look great, and those few minor indentations, well, not indentations, just I'd say minor scuffs, imperfections, can easily be taken out. The skins on the toms are Weather King Power Stroke 3s. They're great for like a solid rock sound. The original skin is on the bass drum there, and on this bass drum we have an Evans EQ3 batter head. On the snare drum it's Weather King Emperor X, and the bass drum pedal is a Pacific pedal. It was a double pedal, but the other half of it has been removed and now it just functions well as a single pedal. So yeah, this is the package.